Thank you for tuning in. This is the weekly love reading for the Zodiac sign of Taurus. First, I will read for singles, then I will read for couples. The first card that I have for you singles is the World card. This is a time where you're going to see a lot of changes go on when it comes to your love life. It may be that you were going through a cycle where you were single or you just were not interested in anyone, and this is going to change now. You're going to be in a place where you're going to be dating more at this time or meeting more people that you are interested in, that you feel like you can connect to on an emotional level or that you're very compatible to at this time. Your fortune is shifting. With the Four of Pentacles, be careful not to be selfish at this time. Be careful not to be closed off to people, not to want to share your emotions with others, because it may be that this works against you. You're finally coming into a time where there's going to be more movement in your love life. Don't try to stagnate any of that by being closed off or by not being available to others. If you have been in hermit mode, try to get out of that feeling or that space in your mind, because things are coming in for you. I get confirmation of that with the Nine of Wands. This is a time where you're going to receive a lot of abundance when it comes to your love life. A lot of passion is coming in. You will have more than one option to move forward with, and you will be interested in more than one person at this time. With the Eight of Wands, this speaks of fast communication and unexpected communication coming in for you at this time. It may be that somebody reaches out to you and tries to initiate a situation with you, but they reach out in a very unexpected way, and maybe like you run into them on the street or they reach out to you on social media. Just know that this communication is coming in fast. And with the King of Swords, this person that's coming in may very well be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Somebody who is straight to the point, very honest, very down to earth, very logical. Somebody who knows what they want and they go for it. And at this time of their life, since they're a king, this is somebody who is very grounded and stable in what their belief system is and what they feel and think about when it comes to their relationships. With the Eight of Cups, I do see here that you will be walking away from old emotional situations, from old emotional points of views. It may be that you have to let go of some of your ways of doing things. You may be restructuring your emotional life at this time in order to be able to move forward. If this is what you're doing, if you're working on letting things phase out of your life that are no longer serving you, take your time out with this and focus on healing this situation so that you can move forward with what is coming in for you. Because what this air sign is bringing is the Four of Wands. This may be someone who you can very well see yourself with, somebody who can establish a household with you, or somebody who you can see a stability coming in with, that may be very passionate and long lasting. This may be the type of person that you've been waiting on, type of person you've been wanting to establish a connection with. With the Judgment card, this is a time where you will receive your just due. If you have been somebody who is fair and genuine and open to others, that's exactly what you're going to receive. But if you have been the opposite, if you've been selfish or negative, just know that that may also be coming your way. So be sure to keep this in mind so that you know what to expect out of your future connections. Now your love message. Your love message is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Like I said, I did pick up on some selfish, closed off energy in your reading. If you have been feeling more guarded than usual, or you are feeling like this connection may be too good to be true, try to keep an open mind and feel safe that it is safe to make this connection with this person, because I do see that they want to bring about a new beginning. So open up your heart and try to keep an open mind. Thank you for watching. Now I will be reading for those in a relationship. With the World card, this is a time where there's going to be a lot of shifts and changes in your relationship at this time. It may be that a lot of the changes you've been hoping would come in and restructure the relationship, restructure your commitment level is coming in. With the Four of Pentacles, be careful not to be selfish at this time with your partner. Try to keep an open dialogue and an open heart. If you need to have any heart-to-hearts with this person at this time, do so, because it will be very beneficial for you to keep the flow of energy and the flow of communication open at this time with your partner. Especially if these changes that are occurring are making you feel unsteady. Because I do see here with the Nine of Wands, you are going to receive a lot of blessings at this time. It may be that this is a time where you're reaping what you've sown, and all the good things that you've invested in, all the good things that you put out there are now coming in. So do be aware that your blessings are starting to come in at this time. You may start to see movement in this area of your life with your relationship. With the Eight of Wands, this speaks of a quick communication coming in. It may be that you receive suddenly good news or news that you were expecting from your partner at this time. And I do feel that it will come in quickly. News about something that will help you to move forward in this relationship. And with the King of Swords, this is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If your partner is not an air sign, this is the energy that they are taking on at this time. It may be that they are taking a very logical approach, very straight, honest to the point approach about the situation. So do know that they are seeing this from a very logical standpoint. So if there is a bit of a disconnection, just know that it's because they're more mental than emotional at this time. So try to talk to them and let them know how you're feeling if you are feeling a bit disconnected from them at this time. With the Eight of Cups, I do see you stepping away from anything that no longer serves you at this time. I do see that you're leaving behind any negativity that may have happened in this relationship, any negativity that may be holding you back at this time from this relationship. If you are taking time to process this negative energy, try to focus on coming up with the best way to let go of any negativity or any setbacks that may have held back your relationship from progressing. And take your time out. If you have to take time out to yourself in order to process this completely, do so at this time, because it will benefit you. What I see coming up next for your relationship is the Four of Wands. There's a lot of passionate stability going on. It may very well be that your partner starts to set the foundation for a more committed relationship, or that they start to speak about plans for the future at this time. It may be that they start to talk to you about what kind of household or structure they want to have in their household in order to see how you guys can both work on this connection. And with the Judgment card, I do see that this is a time where you will reap what you sow. You will get your just due. If you have been one of those people who has been open-hearted, loving, and honest, you will receive that in turn at this time. It will bless your life. But also be aware that if you have been the opposite, if you've been negative in this situation, you will receive the same negativity. So just keep this energy in mind. And the love message that I have for you is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. If you have been going through a time period where you have not felt like you were secure in your relationship, just know that that is about to end. But you do have to put some effort into the situation. You do have to figure out a way to feel more secure with your partner, whether that be by having a heart-to-heart or just being more patient with them, because I do see that you will start to get a lot of the blessings that you've been hoping on. So try to be strong and find a way to feel more secure with your partner again. And if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.